Y'all get up in here. We got something to chop it up today about, you know what I'm saying? New information has surfaced, and we need to get into that right now. So without further ado, you already know. And if you don't know, I'm about to let you know. This is Golden Boy Jay. This is Word of Mouth TV. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification button. Follow me on IG. Damn, spit almost came out my mouth. Follow me on IG and follow me on YouTube at the same place, Word of Mouth TV. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's get into this little topic that we got to get into, right? So recently, there's been more developments in the Tory Lanez, the Megan Thee Stallion situation, and the girl Kelsey, which was with Megan's old friend. They're no longer cool no more after all this diabolical shit that transpired with this case and all this stuff. So anyway, you know, as of recently, there's been new information that surfaced about Kelsey, the homegirl that was involved, that was there at the time, but it's at the time and place that this crime allegedly occurred, right? When the shooting, when Megan was allegedly shot in her foot, we still don't know if she was shot in her foot. She just runs with that story, but you know what I mean? She hasn't actually came and proven and showed that she's had a bullet in her foot that went in and exited her foot. We still don't know, but she claims that the boy shot her in her foot, right? So, you know, Kelsey's lawyer just recently came out and he released some information pertaining to the case that could possibly free Tory, right? So I don't know why they're just now coming out saying that. This whole case has just been crazy. It's been like a circus, ups and downs. It's just been like real weird. It's not like a real traditional case, like how a normal nigga would fight a case or whatever. It's just been all this bullshit and conspiracy theories and did he do this, that, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. None of us know what happened because none of us there, right? So let me get back on topic. So the girl Kelsey, her attorney just recently came out and did a press conference, and to basically get to the gist of things, he basically was saying that you know, his client that he was representing at the time of the trial of the Tory Lanez trial versus Megan Thee Stallion, that the information wasn't released then, but now he's coming out and releasing it. I don't know why it took so much time. I'm assuming because, you know, he had a client to protect and defend, so of course he's not going to come out and say his client is guilty of anything or participate in any crime, because as a lawyer, that's just not your job. You know, that would be stupid as fuck, right? So now he's deciding to come out, and the information that he shared was that the girl Kelsey that he was defending at the time of the trial was actually the shooter. Yep. They saying Kelsey was a shooter. She had the gun in her hand. They placing the gun in her hand. She discharged the firearm. And that's the reason why Megan got shot in the foot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why this is coming out now, but it's better that it comes out now than never come out. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's possibly can help Tory with his appeal. And if this actually information that they're saying is true about Kelsey being the actual shooter, how is that going to work now that Tory's already convicted? Is she going to be rearrested? Will she be charged with the same charges that got Tory convicted and sent to prison for the 10 years? Or like, how's that going to work? You know what I'm saying? And then on the civil side, Tory Lanez should have a hell of a lawsuit, because as we all know, the nigga he was slaughtered in prison. He was butchered like a motherfucker. We already know that. The man that almost got stabbed up, you know what I'm saying? He got poked up in there, left a bloody mess, you know what I'm saying? So he's probably gonna be traumatized for, if not the rest of his life, quite a while. It's gonna be probably take a lot of stuff for him to get through that traumatizing experience, man. Because I mean, he almost seen death. Like, if you see the footage, it's like, damn. Imagine going from being an A-list celebrity, top tier performer, artist, singer, R&B singer, whatever you want to classify Tory as, to being an inmate in the California prison system, damn near getting killed, stabbed to death by a damn snitch or a PC dropout dude, right? Terrible, you feel me? All over a bitch, lying and shit or whatever. Just some foolishness. Motherfuckers caught up in their emotions. And I'm not justifying, because ain't no nigga should be out here shooting no women in their foot. But this, according to all the information that's been released, that nigga didn't do that. It just kind of like, to me, when all this stuff was surfacing, I'm like, man, this just sound like a lover's quarrel gone bad. Tory was fucking on both of them, and people got caught up in their feelings and shit instead of keeping the player, right? And shit happens. Shit transpired, and people's feet got shot, glass got shattered, niggas went to prison, damn near a bunch of shit transpired. But the actual gunman, the gun lady, she's not in jail. You know, her own attorney is saying that she was the one that shot Megan. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Tory's defense or his attorneys, now they got some ammo to work with to help to get that appeal and put this in front of Gavin Newsom to try to get that man out of prison, you feel me? And one other thing, oh shit, hold on. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Another key point is, now that he's been charged, convicted of such a heinous crime, right? And being that he's not from this country, usually when you catch a felony, you get deported. So, I don't know if y'all was aware of that. I mean, Tory Lanez, after he served his prison time, he was going to get deported back to Canada because he got in trouble in the States, got a violent felony conviction. So that's automatic deportation. But if all this gets reversed, then how's that going to work? Is he going to be allowed to stay in the States or whatever or whatnot? Because if an innocent man is innocent, then he should have his record expunged, and he should be able to continue with his career in the States and do what he needed to do, the same stuff he was doing before he got caught up with Miss Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? This situation is crazy. You know what I mean? We're going to see how it play out. But yeah, Kelsey's lawyer, the girl Kelsey, the one that was involved there during this whole situation when it spilled out, how it spilled out, her attorney has came forward and said that his client, Kelsey, is the one that shot that girl. The girl I'm referring to is Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. Tory that had nothing to do with the actual shooting part, and so therefore he should never be in prison. So, I mean, me personally, I hope they free Tory, because I hate to see him go out like that, especially over a stinking ass female, you feel me? Now, if he did it, I would have a different opinion on that, you know what I'm saying? But, according to all the evidence and the shit he been saying this whole entire time, that he's been innocent. So, free that innocent man, you know what I'm saying? Free that man until he's free, you know what I'm saying? He's a dope artist. He need to be out here making music. That man got kids, he got a family. And to be sitting behind prison walls behind some female, man, that's bogus, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody for that. Ain't nobody gonna support or condone that. So free motherfucking Tory Lanez the fast way. Like, share, subscribe. I'll do some more content for y'all later on. Stay tuned. This Word of Mouth TV. I'm Golden Boy Jay. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday.